Kia ora, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. So we're back with a Sinister celebration. This month is Legendary Side Quest, and we're jumping in against RHINO, which is the third of the Sinister 6. We are going to take in still mostly the same team, and to be honest, I think Captain America Infinity War is probably going to be our best bet against RHINO. So I'm just going to clear up lane, and we'll meet back up at the boss. So here we are at the boss. Medusa cleared most of that lane pretty easily. And now we've got Captain America Infinity War against RHINO. If we look, he's got some call for your hero. So hero attackers are inflicted with a special lock. He is aggressive, mighty charge, so he shakes off debuffs when he runs at you. But the heavies do 500% more damage. But every time he's knocked down, he also goes stun immune, I think. But yeah, the fact that you can stop his unstoppable and the heavies do 500% more damage. I think that will work really, really well for both Archangel and Captain America Infinity War. But we're going to jump in with Captain America Infinity War. Just kind of stay away from that unstoppable. And really our strategy here is to try and get him as... try to get him to the corner. Now, the thing is, when we knock him down, he does go stun immune. So, it kind of defeats the purpose, to be honest. So I guess Archangel isn't actually going to work. But also you don't want him charging at you if you can, as you can see there. And you also want to... thing is, you can't keep him cornered too much because sometimes you'll have to draw out that SP2. But you want to be careful because you're kind of balancing a lot of things in this. You're balancing the immunity. I'm going to throw the SP3 here while I've got the Fury and I've got the 5 kinetic charges, trying to maximize as much damage as I can. You kind of want to throw heavies because you do 500% more damage, but at the same time, when you do, all his debuffs go and he becomes stun immune. At the same time, you kind of want to keep him close so he can't really dash at you. At the same time, you don't want to push him too high up to his SP3. Now, the good thing with Captain America Infinity War is if you stay quite close to him and keep him cornered, so long as he's cooperating and actually throwing specials, then you can just kind of block the charges, so long as they're not like full-on charges, so long as they're like you're very close to him, because you've got pretty good block proficiency, perfect block sometimes as well, and yeah, you can kind of do a fair bit of damage. Now I'm just gonna throw the SP 3 here because I think that because I figure that he's probably going to charge at me and kill me anyway, so I might as well get as much damage as I can out of this one. So it's a bit of a slow fight, to be honest, but Captain America Infinity War did pretty well. To be fair, he took him down to maybe 33% life. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to go in with Karnak. So it would also be good to get someone who can deal a lot of damage on his heavies. So even somebody like Cull Obsidian might work really, really well against this guy. But yeah, we'll have Karnak here. And we're just going to stay very, very close so that we can parry. Try to pull out that SP2, not push him to the SP3. And then as soon as he comes out of that, we're going to get back in and stay very, very close. But yeah, it is a bit of a tricky fight because you're balancing a few things at once, but if you can do it pretty well, then you're going to be all good. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to throw that SP3, and I'm hoping that the ability accuracy, nope, it's not going to happen because he's going to shake it off with debuff immunity. I was thinking Karnak has a 80% ability accuracy reduction, and I figure if that actually takes effect, it might, get rid of a whole bunch of the stuff that he has, but it doesn't work, so don't worry about that. So instead, we're just going to finish him off, even with Karnak. So the trick is keep him in the corner, so he doesn't charge at you, and yeah, don't push him to the SP3. Do as many heavies as you can, and do not rely on damage over time, you have to rely on damage. So hopefully that helped. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Ka kite anō, bros and girls.